Now, if you're not sure how to make money online, I'm going to continue pounding your head until you figure out that it's not about I cannot make money online. It's just that you're lazy. It's just that you don't want to work. That's it. And this is the reason why I'm going to continue showing you ways on how you can make money just using just this one platform, just Fiverr alone. Now, we in the last video or in the last course, we have talked about how you can write books for big bucks. Now let's see book editing. Okay, let's be smart. Book editing does not take that much of knowledge, so you only have to take a book and edit it. Now, you have guys editing books for as much as $100. This person right here will edit your book for $100, and that's just the start. That's just what he starts with. Now, this guy, excuse me, he will edit up to 20,000 words, for $100. So this guy is actually pretty cheap, but still, he chose this. Now, if you have 25,000 words, he's willing to accept $150 to do it, and $250 for 50,000 words. Now, the only thing that this guy does now, in order just for you guys not to feel overwhelmed, this guy actually does not do a big complicated things. Now, we spoke about Grammarly. We spoke about how you can take a text and basically use Grammarly to edit the text. Now, I'm going to go back here, simply take a text, for example, this one. Pretty sure he has a lot of mistakes, and paste it basically right here. Now, if you don't know where to get Grammarly, just go to Google, click Grammarly. Basically, just click Grammarly on Google and search for it. The ad is the first thing that pops in. So just click on it. And basically, you wouldn't need to buy the premium version. You can use the free version. It's actually not the best, but it's actually enough. So until you start getting orders, until you start making money, I recommend you to not buy it. But once you start making, let's say, $50 a day, $100 a day copywriting, then it's actually worth the investment, especially when you consider that Grammarly's fee for a year is only $140, so it's not that much. Going back to the gig, okay? Going back to the gig. Now, we have copied this text right here on Grammarly. As you can see, once we copied the text, it is showing us that there are mistakes. So, for example, here, there's a comma that needs to be added. So we can click just right here and it adds the comma. We also have a mistake. It's not a mistake, but it's actually it shows you here that to make it more concise, to go with represents instead of is a representation of. Click this, changes it. Right here, it also shows you that all that said we, shows you that you can use we and it's enough. For example, here full, it shows you that it's better to use complete. Now, this is in green, so it doesn't mean that full is wrong. It just means that full is often overused, or you should consider using a more specific synonym. Now, if you decide to go with complete, just click on it. Will do. Okay, here it shows you that you don't need this word. You can remove it. It shows us right here that we don't need end, or I'm sorry, we need a comma between setting and end. And here throughout, it shows us that we don't need it. So, okay, and as you can see, it also gives you the readability score. So it shows you how many characters your text has, how many words, what's the estimated reading time, the speaking time, and all of that, all of the above. And it also gives you a report of your text readability. Now, the readability should be over than 80, between 60 to 70 to ensure that the text is easily readable. So what this guy does, I'm sure, is that he takes books and copies the books chunk by chunk into Grammarly. and basically corrects the grammatical mistakes, not on his own. That's the best part. He has a software, he has an artificial intelligent software doing that for him. And basically, the only thing he has to do is the click of a button. So you can use a software, guys, to make money online. So you pay for a software, you learn about the software. Basically, there's not much learning to do. It's just click, just click, just clicking and changing things, and you get paid for it. Now, if that's not easy, I don't know what is. I'm going to continue down the road showing you more gigs of the such, just to prove my point that you can start making money now.